stuff crap out of it first.
So we ran out of battery light, and Brett has a lovely new figure from Hot Toys. We have, what was this, 96 Batman Forever,
Chris O'Donnell,
and we're eager to see. Would you say that this is a new figure?
Yeah,
I mean, like, it's not been sitting on a shelf for a long period of time. Like, this is brand new.
No, they just came out with him in
okay.
Val Kilmer from the film.
So this is the first ever truly expensive or very nice.
Yeah, this is like the first high-end item that we.
Except for an animatronic dog.
Well, that is one of a kind and can never be bought or replaced, but we don't even know how to open this guy because he's that fancy.
Take your time. I mean, they do a good job as far as taking care of making sure he doesn't get marred up.
We've got some instructions. Holding the cape.
He holds his cape.
He holds his cape.
Ah. That's the instructions.
That is the... all the bits off. Wow.
Oh, he's shiny. Ah, he's got Schumacher nipples. That's a heck of a doll.
This is the montage from the movie where
well, that definitely looks like Chris O'Donnell. Definitely a vinyl suit.
this is just, there's so many good memories with this time period for me. I can remember when this film came out and all the merchandise we saw everywhere.
Yes.
And to be fair, of the two Schumacher films, this one is far superior than the last one.
So we've got a nice stand. Shiny.
We've got a stand. Well, let's put the stand part in. That just plugs in there. Well, you can tell we're not used to having
nice stuff.
we're not used to.
Yes, it should go like that.
It doesn't seem like it wants to.
The it cradles the crotch. There we go. I think the this has an extension. I think if you pull that up, I think that comes up a little bit. No, up here.
Oh.
Like that. Wow. your handling of these high-end figures is extraordinary.
There we go. Now, the instructions say he could hold his cape.
But he gets a different hand. Oh, we do get a couple of different hands.
There's some different hands. He didn't come with a batarang or anything.
That's
I
interesting.
believe this is the cape holding hand.
Oh, he's keeping it from blowing around.
'Cause,
I don't know. This looks pretty capey because you can put the cape.
well,
What's the instructions say? The 2-page instruction. Grippy hand.
grippy hand holds the cape.
Sounds like a good band name. Go buy you a small fan.
Oh, so that all comes off. Well, that would get irritating after a while. So after all that effort holding his cape, and taking a minute to look, these figures are fantastic.
Yeah, I will say that the crotch is a little long, but I will say, I mean,
sculpt.
it's well done. I mean, this is what they would call a premium action figure, which I hate that word. But he's very metallic. It's like a stretchy, I don't know what you call, neoprene suit that he's wearing. He is posable, but the suit does keep him from really getting in some super dynamic poses and staying, because I believe like the suit will keep stay in one position. But face wise, and that's amazing.
Yeah, and it is a shame he didn't come with any accessory, not even a
Yeah.
batarang or anything.
Yeah, I wonder if there was like maybe another.
Well, the Batman, who will be joining him at some point, does come with a lot of batarangs
Okay.
and hooks and stuff, and
Okay.
grapples, and so they loaded him up, and all they gave poor Robin here was a couple of fists.
Right. Well, Batman is the man with the gadgets. Okay.
I don't know. What about a Jim Carrey Riddler?
As much as I dislike the
know.
movie over time, I have not watched him in a while and might appreciate it more nowadays to what it is. I really didn't like how they made Two-Face. Tommy Lee Jones was a good choice, but yikes.
Yeah, I don't know if I
don't
could
know,
pull
the
the
big-
trigger on the Two-Face, but Jim Carrey's Riddler, maybe, because I'm a big
'Cause
Riddler fan.
yeah, if he's got like the skin, the leotard with a bunch of question marks all over it, and that super bright green, and the cane, that
Yeah,
might look
I think,
pretty cool.
maybe. There is something to be said about the time period when comic book films were not afraid to look like comic book films.
Yes.
And we weren't trying to make everything look like it really would in real life. And
Yeah.
Tim Burton wasn't worried about that. And you got to remember, Burton was still executive producer on this film, so it had a little bit of his
Yeah.
substance to it. And Schumacher really was thrown into a hornet's nest. I don't think.
Yeah. I still like the concept of those two movies being what what was it they said? Like, if you were actually living in the Tim Burton Batman universe and you went to the movies where they made a Batman movie, that's what the Batman movie would look like if you lived in the Tim Burton Batman
Wow.
universe. Yeah, I always like that. Yeah.
That is a cool theory.
Well, that's pretty neat, Brad. I'm glad you broke the seal and
Well, if this is
getting
for
a
all of
couple of
us,
high end.
and we'll, yeah,
You put like a little light on them or something.
I'm gonna get Val Kilmer, and then I'm gonna save up and get a premium statue of some kind. And get Batman
Yeah.
Who Laughs or the Grim Knight or someone like that.
That's pretty cool, Brad.
I think so too. So, thank you for watching.
Podcasting from beyond the grave.